In this short video, you'll learn how to use the OMS from Air. After you set up the OMS system and turn it on, you'll rely on the removable knob to cycle through steps and adjust settings. In a separate video, we'll show you how to use the foot pedal during a procedure to control the OMS. The OMS allows you to program between 3 and 5 steps for any of your implant or surgical procedures. To cycle through each step, quickly press on the knob. If you'd like to change any of the settings for a particular step, long press on the knob when you're on the step in question until you see the selection box at the bottom of the screen. In this instance, we're changing the settings for step 1. There are many options to adjust on the bottom of the screen. The first setting on the left side of the screen lets you toggle between surgery and implantology. We'll choose surgery. The next icon, which looks like a speedometer, allows you to control the speed for the step in question. Since we're using a 1-to-1 attachment, you can see that on the top right corner of the screen, the top speed is 40,000 RPMs. You can set your speed by turning the control knob left or right. Once you've got your speed set, short press on the knob to return to the settings. The next icon allows you to change the torque. Since we're in surgery mode, there's no need to lower the torque. However, if you want to, you just simply turn the dial left or right. Once you set the max torque, short press the knob to return to the settings menu. The next icon will set the direction your burr will spin, forward or reverse. Simply rotate the knob left or right if you want to change the direction your burr spins. The next icon will allow you to adjust your flow rate. Simply rotate the knob right or left to increase or decrease the flow rate. Once you've set your flow rate, short press on the knob to return to settings. The gear icon allows you to change the gear ratio based on the attachment you're using. You can choose between the 1-to-1, 1-to-2, and the 1-to-2.5. Finally, the last icon on the right, which looks like a sun, will allow you to adjust the brightness of your LED light on your motor. Simply rotate the knob right or left to increase or decrease the light intensity. If you're using LED loops, you can rotate the knob counterclockwise until the light is completely turned off. If you'd like to go into advanced system settings, you can double-click while on the gear icon. The first screen will show you the version of the OMS program. In this case, it's 1.01. If you click, you'll do a screen test to make sure all icons on your screen are lighting up correctly. When you click again, you'll be able to set the number of steps from 3 to 5. Just rotate the knob left or right to increase or decrease the amount of steps. The next click will allow you to change the torque boost when in reverse. Finally, the last click will ask you whether you want to restore all settings to factory default. We recommend you keep this on no. To exit out of the settings and return to the steps, long press on the knob. You'll see the color change in the speed, and you'll be able to cycle through your steps again. If you want to change the settings on a different step, you can repeat the same procedure, starting with the long press on the knob over the step you want to adjust.